During your treatment, did you feel like giving up at any point?
Well, I had some up and downs during my treatment, uh, but no, never. I never thought of giving up. I was really positive and I was really strong. But yeah, I had my low points, and I remember. I remember when in the first month of treatment, I was sitting in my room and just crying and like asking my mother like what am I supposed to do now, like what I do, just stare at the walls the whole 24 hours of the day. And I also had another low point where the treatments weren't being effective at first, like the first two chemotherapies weren't being effective. So like I thought that was it, that the chemotherapies were not going to work for me. And yeah, that was a low point for me, but I, thanks to the support of my family and God, I overcome it.
How did your activities of daily living change with the diagnosis? Did you continue with school and or work? Did you engage in activities you would normally do?
Well, I tried to make it the more normal as possible, to do the things that I normally do. But I mean, I had plenty of limitations. I like contact sports like basketball, soccer, and I couldn't do them because I have the platelets really low. So if I had a bleeding or something, I could die, and I need to stop doing all those kind of sports. But I engaged myself in playing tennis, that it was a non-physical sport. So I tried to stay active, and I continue in school. I had to move from school because I was in the other side of Puerto Rico. I was in the west side, in Maya West, and I need to. And my treatment, my hospital, my clinic is was in San Juan, so I needed to stay home. And I changed school, and I went to a smaller school, University of Puerto Rico of Bayamon, that I didn't knew anybody, so I wasn't going to have physical contact with none of my friends because I had a low white blood cells, so I couldn't fight disease as well as anybody could.
During the treatment, did you explore different options, for instance, in how to deal with pain management?
Well, I I did. I tried. I remember when I was like post after one of my chemotherapies, I was in pain. I was feeling so bad, and I started looking for options on the internet. And I remember asking my mom that if I could like find some medical marijuana or something, so we could like reduce the pain and the discomfort. But yeah, she told me that we could talk to the doctor about that, but there is nothing in Puerto Rico that supports that. So any marijuana that I will get will be from the street, so it could be contaminated or something. So we just stayed with the traditional treatment. And yeah, they have some medicines for the pain and for the discomfort, for the nauseous. but but yeah, I just stayed with the traditional treatment, and that was the way it works.
What kind of strain did this diagnosis put on your family economically, if any?
Well, being honest, uh, I really didn't notice any strain. At least my family didn't let me know about it if there was, but I really think there was none. I mean, they were very supportive, and they anything that I will ask, they will just try and get it for me, even if it was some kind of food or something. Like there was never a complaint about that, and yeah, no, non-financial strain that I know about.
Transport yourself back into the hospital room when you were getting treatments. Do you think you would have been able to endure it all without the support of your friends and family?
Probably not. I mean, they were my backbone. They were my support. They were my motivation. I did everything for them, and yeah, I just don't imagine myself going through all that process without them at all.